Hi guys, this is Anya Deva with Elemental Therapy, and in this episode I would like to talk about fascia release. Fascia, what is fascia? It's a connective tissue that envelopes every fiber of your muscle, every bunch of the fibers, and every muscle, also every nerve and every bone. So basically we have a lots of fascia in our body. And because it's designed to protect the body, it's not easily manipulated by external force, because the purpose of it is to protect the body by being affected by external force. So it's a tissue that holds our body together. It's very durable, and there are lots of gizmos in the market, like different rollers to release the fascia, but none of this really works. And also regular conventional massage, it's a little bit better than the rollers, because anything that's kind of like not natural, body resists automatically. Human touch is always better than any kind of tool, but still massage is too gentle for it, and maybe it can affect the blood flow, lymph flow, etc. But fascia is really can be only affected by your own internal force, by you internally. So you as a patient has to kind of like release your fascia, and therapist just pointing you and directing you to the place where you hold the tension, because the therapist can kind of scan your body and feel it, and then direct your attention or the awareness and consciousness of your body to the place that needs healing. And there you can, both you and the therapist can kind of work together and restore that tissue. Now, when fascia gets all crumbled or crooked or twisted, we can't really use our muscles effectively, because now they can't, they effectively, okay, it's good. So right now I will demonstrate you a simple techniques that taken from Thai Vedic Yoga Massage, which is combination of massage, pressure points, manipulation, and stretching that actually helps to release the fascia. Okay, so this is how it goes. So the fascia that often affects our mobility is the adductor side, the inner thigh, and also the outer thigh, which is the iliotibial tract. Lots of muscles, both hamstrings and quads, are touching to both of this, so it's really essential to work on these areas. So just put the foot in the crest of your leg, and then step forward, lunge forward, support the leg, and stretch. And then direct the client to connect to any pain that he feels and breathe into the areas. It's good. Now step away a little bit, and now we're actually going to do manual manipulation by gently but firmly pressing on the area right in the middle of the thigh, releasing the fascia. You might feel a tight band under your hand. It might be painful, but again, ask the patient to connect to his body or her body, and with breath, release whatever pain is holding there. And then you can lunge forward, press for the deeper stretch, and release. All right, now we're going to do a medial rotation, and we're going to release this is a very thick band of fascia here, the iliotibial tract. Just gently walk your hands along that line. You will feel it, and then by pressing right above the knee, rotate the body. That creates some more tension of the fascia, and then place your hand on the hip and stretch. And it might be really intense feeling for the person, but just direct him to breathe and release attention, consciously connecting the awareness to the areas that needs to be released. So here we're truly working with the awareness of the consciousness of the body and connecting our mind consciousness to the body consciousness. This is where the communication happens. And again, right in the middle there is a release point here. This is also corresponds to the gallbladder meridian. So we're opening the floodgates for the gallbladder energy to nourish that organ and also the rest of the body. For the deeper stretch and the rotation of the entire body, place your hand on the shoulder and just lean forward. This releases the fascia of the entire, that side of the body that you're working on. And you will be doing exactly the same thing on the opposite side, so they're all both balanced. And direct your client to take a big belly breath, creating more space, creating more connection, and gently, slowly release. Go back slow because the stretch can be so intense that it's kind of like painful and shocking if you go too fast. If you want to learn more about self-healing and healing each other, healing like members of your family, your parents, your children, please subscribe because I'll be posting lots of videos that's relevant to that. Thank you.